They are coming back. Surmi will toss in the Graviton Surge almost immediately. Painless with a late beat there will not save Batman. No, you will find, I believe that was 4 with the Shatter, and actually will have the cleanup to follow there, and it looks like Epizeuxis
from the side of from the side of the Bark.
Big
grab.
Surmi tosses out the Graviton Surge, but there's no follow-up. The Shatter coming in from Smile does abate any further follow-up from the Graviton Surge, and it looks like Hangzhou are just riding into the point like a wave. And sure enough, the damage. Graviton does come out from Batman, but Kern is there with the beats ready. Riptire does come out from Acid, and it will actually find 2, the main tank and the main support, respectively. Cam trying to put pressure onto Hangzhou's front line, but he's the one to fall to Batman, no less. Coalescence coming out from Knock on Wood, and it looks like this is going to be a control center wrapping up rather quickly. Symmetric teleporters come out about simultaneously, and actually, Smile will be frozen up by Cam there and get melted down by the rest of Epizeuxis, and it looks like Hangzhou are taking the brunt of this. Chuggy will get a quick kill onto No.
Mei is really good in these pocket comps.
If they can play correctly.
Yeah, but Smile's being deleted.
Unfortunate as Cam getting 3 picks this fight alone. 4 with the icicles, and Hangzhou will just have to back out, but they can't with the ice wall. Cam,
whatever you do, you got to do it together, and you have to have a plan.
They do have to try and touch now. Early Graviton coming in onto No You from Batman, but Smile's actually the one to fall. The other Reinhardt getting the brunt of the damage there, and that was just a pretty swift, more than likely 100-0 as the final second Shatter onto Acid for his final. Finding anything. Hangzhou is now onto point. Acid trying to find something with his Death Blossom, but it was just eaten up by Surmi's Defense Matrix, and Hangzhou are once again on the back foot to do so, and Acid does get onto the point. EMP comes out, but it doesn't find Kernmaster, so he gets the Transcendence off. No one on his team should be dying anytime soon, but SBT will fall there. Nice EMP coming up from Cam as well. The kills are going back and forth.
It's winnable, though.
Painless does toss out the beat rather late, and the kills are once again coming in favor of Hangzhou. So it looks like he'll be able to stall any percentage. No, you just gave up there.
No, you, bruh.
As soon as I say so. Rushing in onto points, Hangzhou not quite ready for it as Painless just gets whip-shotted to the face, and Knock on Wood runs into Mines. That's not exactly the death you want to be having on stream there, as the rest of Hangzhou will be falling, and they're going to have to rush to touch. Painless does get onto point, but for how long will he survive? Discorded not very long, as he found the mines were still active. You get a last second touch here with Chuggy as well on point. Acid comes in, Batman tosses in the bomb. Will actually find Surmi as he was just knocked out of mech previously. Kills are still coming rather in favor of Epizeuxis here. It's really stall mode for Hangzhou. Need to make something work. They almost need a miracle at this point as they don't have the manpower on point. The hacks coming in from Cam are good, and that will be the first map for Epizeuxis. Pick-based comp, at the very least. From Hangzhou,
Oh
but
my
Acid
god, okay.
found that low ground now, and they will have to take the rest of this upcoming fight there. But Acid once again
supports.
Getting picked out early. Chuggy will find Cam, but Surmi will find Chuggy in turn. The window coming out from SPT very early there. It's really only going to be used for his personal damage and healing, considering where it is placed, and the kills are kind of coming in for first. Losing your break first in this engagement is probably going to be a death sentence here, but Kernmaster soon falling thereafter. Well, as the kills coming in, Surmi might have to
hugely winnable
equalize here, but
side of Epi.
The cancel there onto Surmi's gravitic flux is rather large, but it looks like Cam. Surmi drops down to the low ground first. Cam will actually find Acid there with his High Noon. The gravitic flux coming in from Batman, but the lamp was there from SBT to keep everyone alive. Off of the Sigma onto the Winston, and Chuggy gets picked off so early there. Dragons, I would have to assume, coming from spawn just to help the team, not that it's really needed.
My man.
We're running on to points, forcing someone to contest. Sure enough, Batman will have to drop down, gets stunned up, and immediately is getting low. Smile also trying to contest point, but has to worry about his own health. They have to touch point! Okay, they do touch point at the last hour there, but Acid
big pile driver,
incredibly low. Chuggy will find No You, and that is a huge source of shielding now gone. But the kills are once again coming in for Epizeuxis, and this might be the first tick if they can't figure something out here on the side of Hangzhou. And sure enough,
Just looks horrendous. You gotta squeeze bubbles, you can't
Oh,
disarm it for
wow.
charging. Sure enough, Painless gets the early pick on Kern.
Zenyatta is the true sniper here, as Hangzhou are actually finding the kills that they need. Acid, way in the backline, will actually pay for his brazenness, and the kills are starting to return in favor of Epizeuxis here. But keep in mind that quite a few of their members have been falling. Painless actually takes out as long as possible, and it looks like Epizeuxis are back in a little bit more full force. But as I say that, Surmi gets hooked up and just melted by Acid.
Oh no,
the whole
Acid
hog
is
coming in. And that is likely going to be first point cap as they're...
Sorry, I was thinking of grab and then they're switching.
More than
That
likely.
has to be what this is.
Gravitic Flux coming in as well as Graviton Surge coming in from Surmi. However, the side of Hangzhou will find more value with theirs combined with the Dragons, and Hangzhou are just going to be rolling on through this point. It looks like they want to, but I'm not sure how successful it's going to be as Surmi's already out of mech. Barrage is coming in, will find Kiefer. Few kills did come in for the side of Epizeuxis, but with the res coming in, it's looking all Hangzhou. Yep, no, you couldn't even get a slam off.
Without Diva running it down main with him. This is much better. Slam, gets adaptive shields, tries to live, but still gets deleted.
Yet more picks coming in on the side of Hangzhou. The res does come in for Kernmaster, but I'm not sure if it's really going to matter as more ultimates coming in. Chuggy in the backline with the High Noon will find one. The Mercy
Painless
does fall,
dies.
but the Valkyrie is likely to finish it out as the amount of damage coming in as well as healing is just far.
Mines! I don't know, man! This is a pretty decent stall.
Mines coming in, but it's not really doing too much as Hangzhou clear it with just under.
Set up right on point. I feel like they could have rotated a high ground, but it is not going to matter. Painless is almost caught out. Kiefer finds a pick, and this fight's pretty scrappy and favoring the side. Oh,
Acid
Kiefer
does get a pick onto SBT on the side, but it doesn't matter. His flank was a little bit too risky there, as Kiefer will find his
big rock.
My mustache will fall advantage, and finally the fight starts to break out in earnest.
That was a very early Emor, and it's going to cost them, man. That dragon.
Kernmaster will fall to the Dragons, no use soon after, and sure enough, the entire front line will
He's going to have lift.
find too much. The Rydknight Flux is actually
Big stun.
cancelled by, I believe that was
Oh,
Surmi.
everyone's stuff's canceled.
Everyone gets cancelled there. The only thing that's sticking is SBT's Map Matrix. Kiefer will find quite a few picks here. Hangzhou are starting to fall. A lot of ultimates coming out. Not a ton happening in terms of the value for the ultimates. iMustache finally falls there. Risky res comes in from Nock, and he sure enough pays for brazenness as Epizeuxis are looking to take this point with a little bit of extra time compared to Hangzhou. Not too much, but a little bit, as Acid will find Kiefer. Cam tosses in the High Noon, hopefully to finish everything up. Batman will fall, and I believe that's the last of the defenders. Is really just knock on wood. He will stall for 2 extra seconds.
Wow.
Happening. They're just looking for a good angle to push in onto point and force the double shield to them. Sure enough, everyone drops all at once. Knock on wood gets melted by the Brigitte and the rest of the team. Mortality Lamp is thus far the only casualty on the side of Epizeuxis, and yeah, the double shield will reign supreme for the time being.
And there's a lot more angles that you're forcing them to look at, so you're splitting up those resources, but it might not matter.
Gravitic Flux coming in from Surmi will find his counterpart in Batman. And now it looks like Hangzhou are going to be in stall mode as they are falling one by one, slowly coming back if anyone can even touch. Knock on wood, soon to fall thereafter, and I'm not sure if anyone else can even touch. Acid trying to come to the area. You do have Kiefer dropping down to point, trying to put some pressure on. Kiefer actually finding Acid as he pokes his head out. Now someone is going to have to touch point as Epizeuxis dropped down and decides now is go time, but losing the Arisa,
no,
who is supposed to touch. That